Intrarez Reservation Systems is a lodging reservation system that integrates with your website so your customers can reserve online, plus synchronized guest management software featuring calendars, invoicing, optional credit card processing, reports, and more. We offer systems for hotels, B&Bs, resorts, campgrounds, and nearly any business that offers lodging rentals. Intrarez can be used internationally and can be translated into over 40 languages and 40 currencies. We offer 3 ways to integrate the booking engine into your website. The system can be embedded into a web page so your customers never leave your website. The customer can click on a hyperlink or reservation button, or a search form can be added to your home page. Intrarez can be themed to match the header, background, and style of your website. If you do not currently have a website, we can help get one set up. With Intrarez, your customers will be able to check availability on your entire inventory all in one click, get detailed pricing, compare property details, look at photo slideshows, and optionally buy additional items while reserving at your website. At the top, your customers can check availability on all your inventory at once, or they can look at each property individually. For example, if your customer is coming July 3rd, staying 2 nights, there are 2 adults, 2 kids. Then, in one click, your customers can check availability on all your units, get the exact price and payment schedule for the time they're coming. Intrarez is a flexible system that gives you control on how your pricing is displayed, deposit amounts, when the balances are due, minimum nights, additional occupant charges, pet policies and charges. You can also set up different pricing for weekdays, weekends, peak seasons, or whatever is best for your business. At this point, your customers can start the reservation or click Details, Calendars, and Photos to get more property information. On the property page, your customers can view a photo slideshow, get a detailed description, details, amenities, and optionally you can display an availability calendar at the bottom. At this point, your customer can start the reservation, go back to the list, or start a new search. If you offer package items, the customer can add them to the reservation at this point. At the top, the customer can fill in the reservation information. Optionally, you can track how they heard about your company and ask a personalized question. If you're tied into a QBMS merchant service account, the customer's credit card is automatically processed and stored for future balance and security charges. Intrarez can also process the initial payment with PayPal, but the credit card will not be stored. After making the reservation, your customer is taken to a summary page where they can print a detailed invoice. The invoice summarizes the reservation and payment information. A copy has also been emailed to the customer, and a notice of the reservation has been sent to you. In addition to allowing your customers to reserve at your website, your booking engine is synchronized with a real-time guest management system to manage and process your reservations. Reservations can quickly be accessed through calendars and reservation lists. By entering all your walk-in and call-in reservations, your calendars are always updated in real time with your website. The master calendar gives you an overview of your current and future reservations. The unconfirmed reservations are in red, check-ins are in green, current visitors are in gray, and checkouts are in dark blue. By mousing over a reservation, you can get more details. Calendars can be viewed in multiple ways. For example, you can look at the master calendar by name, master calendar by the room, check-in calendars, checkout calendars, payments due calendars, and master room availability calendars. Let's look at the reservation we just made. If AutoConfirm is on and you're tied into a credit card processor, then nothing has to be done until a payment is due or the customer is checking in. By clicking on the reservation, you can access the reservation details. Now, Intrarez is a streamlined system geared towards the normal processes of your business. When a reservation is made, an invoice is automatically generated. When payments are entered and check-ins are processed, the invoice is automatically updated and available for printing and emailing. From the reservation list, you can view the details of the reservation and all the billing information. You can also edit the reservation, add reservation notes, change rooms, and optionally add additional items. If you're integrated with a QBMS merchant service account, the credit card is stored for balance payments, add-ons, and security deposits. Once a customer is checking in or you're processing a payment, you can process the payment through the QBMS merchant account or independently. Enter in the amount that's going to be processed. You can choose to auto email the customer or manually email the customer. After checking in a customer or processing a payment, your invoice is automatically updated. At this point, you can click to email the customer or click to print the invoice. By entering all your call-in and walk-in reservations, your calendars are always updated in real time with your website. For example, if a customer is coming July 3rd, staying 2 nights, there are 2 adults, 2 kids, you can check availability on all your units and calculate the exact cost in seconds. If you have multiple units or rooms, you can check which one's available and which ones have been reserved. You also have the exact price for the customer. If availability is tight, you can click View Calendars for each unit type. If you offer additional items, they can be added to a reservation. Otherwise, you would continue directly to the reservation form. You can enter all the customer's information, or to quickly enter reservations, the only field that is required is the last name. If you have multiple rooms or units, you can assign them to an available room. Optionally, you can track how they heard about you, ask personalized questions, or add in-office notes. If you're integrated with a QBMS account, the credit card can be processed and stored for balance payments, security deposits, and add-ons. You can also use one card for the initial payment and another one for balances or security deposits. If you do not have a QBMS account or are processing the payments outside of the system, you just enter the payment amount. If you're reserving additional rooms, you can save the information so you do not have to enter it again. By entering the reservation, an invoice has already been created. You can optionally display travel documents and booking terms. At this point, you can email the customer or print a hard copy. Intrarez can help your business make more reservations at your website while improving the shopping experience for your customers. Our guest management system can help streamline and organize your office system while saving your business money. Plus, if you currently have a website, you can try Intrarez 30 days for free. Thanks for considering Intrarez Reservation Systems. Sign up online or give us a call at 888-792-1080 if you have questions or would like to get started.